everyone, welcome back to my channel Over the Rainbow. My name's Tara and I talk about everything spirituality. I talk about law of attraction, and on Wednesdays I do vlogs about what I'm currently doing, thinking, reflecting, everything, like what's going on in my life. So today I thought I would do a law of attraction video and just do one that is the absolute basic of basics to understand how manifestation works and how to get your dream life. So before I go into it, I came up with this like amazing analogy, and I'm so excited to share it with you because I think it's just awesome. I'm so proud of myself. When we're doing law of attraction / manifestation, we're speaking to the universe, okay? And the universe is a very highly sensitive, intelligent being, okay? So to wrap our head around this, I hope I get to explain it just very simply in this one. So imagine the universe is a genie, okay? And you're not limited to 3 wishes. He can grant you as many wishes as you want. Like literally as many as you want. And it can be so extreme, like dream big. Like it can be like just big, just dream big, okay? He can grant you anything you want. It's just a matter of you trusting that it can happen. Okay, so sometimes it's always better to start small with just, gaining an extra $20 that week rather than gaining $20,000. Because you want to create like more and more trust that this can happen, that magic is alive. So get yourself a journal, a nice pen. It doesn't have to be a journal. It can literally be a scrappy piece of paper, as scrappy as you want it to be. It doesn't have to be in a nice book. It can be literally on a napkin if you want it to be. It doesn't matter. So with this genie, sorry, going backwards a little bit. With this genie, he's blind, okay? So because he's blind, he's gotten really sensitive to feeling people's emotions, okay? He can sense, like he can feel the radiation of what people are feeling, whether it's anger, frustration, happy, joy, grateful, whatever it is. He knows what you're feeling. And he also communicates through telepathy, okay? So he can read your mind, that means. So in your journal, I would stick to roughly 5 things throughout the year, 5 or 6 things throughout the year that you want to achieve. Or you can write down 1 thing or 2 things. It really doesn't matter. You don't really want to go beyond 5 or 6 because then that's just too many things that you're concentrating on. So write down in this journal or scrap piece of paper, napkin, what it is that you want, okay? So write it all out, write like a list of it all. And then what we want to do is we want to go back to the first point and then work our way down and visualize what it is that you want to manifest. So, for example, if it's a boat, imagine yourself being on the boat in the water and look at yourself having so much fun with your friends on that boat or fishing on the boat, whatever it is. It doesn't matter how you got the boat, just visualize yourself being on it. Or if it's money you want, visualize opening your bank app, logging into your bank account and seeing $20,000 in your account. Again, it doesn't matter how it got there, just imagine it being there, okay? And then what we want to do is we need to feel excited and thankful that it has happened, okay? Because the genie isn't going to want to give something to you if he can't sense that you're going to be happy about it or grateful. So like literally 95% of all of this is emotions, okay? Because the universe, the genie, it goes by emotion. So put yourself in a really good mood, like crank up the music, get whatever it is that gets you motivated and so excited and like really amped up. Like you really have to conjure up those emotions, like be the happiest you've ever been, okay? Like, yeah, the happiest I've ever been. So, the thing is, though, with manifestation, we are always living in the now, okay? So, when we're conjuring up the visualization, what it is that we want, we're acting as if it's already happened. Because if we say, oh, I want this, instead of saying I have it, it means that you don't have it. And the universe only works with in the now, so as if you already have it. So if you think of like a past event, right, that's gotten you quite angry. So you're thinking about that event, and then all of a sudden your body is literally having a physical reaction to a memory you have conjured up in your head. So what we need to do, instead of focusing on past events and how it's made us feel, we need to focus on future events as if it's already happened. And it gets us so excited that we are living that life. Okay? So, yeah, conjure up the emotions, listen to, like, whilst you're doing it, maybe listen to, like, some motivating music whilst you're doing the visualization, and, yeah, being so happy and thankful that you have that boat, or that money, or the house, or the car, or you found $20 that week, whatever it is, okay? So then, excited, happy, then we want to be grateful, okay? If we are not grateful, then the genie isn't going to want to give it to us. It's like buying a present for a friend, and this friend, you know that they've been wanting a certain thing for like months, and you know how happy and grateful this person would be if you gave it to that person. So you buy it, you give it to them, and then they just give you no signs of being grateful or thankful, no excitement, like they give you nothing. You're like, well, you know, you're not going to want to do that again, are you? So you really need to prove to the genie of how you'd feel if you got this. Because then he's going to get really excited to want to give it to you. Okay, so really be excited, be happy, but be thankful and grateful. So whilst we're also writing out our manifestation on our piece of paper, we want to say, I am so thankful I've got this boat. I am so thankful that I have $20,000 in my account. Okay, but remember to feel the emotions. Don't just say the words. Feel the emotions of what it would feel like to have that boat or that money in your account. Okay, and then the next step is to trust. Just trust that it can happen. Okay, if you doubt the genie's ability to be able to give you this wish, then he's not going to want to even give it to you. He's a bit of a stubborn one. Okay, he's not going to want to give you this wish if you doubt his capabilities. So when we're doing our manifestation, we have written it down what we want, we have done the visualization, we have felt the emotions of how awesome it would be to have it, and then we've been grateful for it, okay? Then we just let it go. Now, us human beings, we don't really believe in magic so much anymore. So it's very hard for us to believe that something like this can happen without us working our butt to the bone, okay? So we really need to believe that this can happen. So instead of just doing your manifestation once, I mean, if you are a big believer and there is no doubt in your mind that this can happen, then you only need to do it once. But if you are having a lot of doubt, which is completely normal, then maybe do this for about a month or so, okay? Only once a day, so only do it like in the morning or at night, okay? And then you can either write it out every day for a month and do the whole process of visualization, emotion, being grateful, or you can just read it out of what you've already written on that first day. You don't have to keep writing it out, just, do like the next process. It's just until we absolutely 100% believe that this can happen. So doing it for like 30 days is a good amount. And then wait for it to happen. Okay? Once we've told the genie what we want, we are then a magnet for opportunities to come to us. Sometimes it means that we can just sit on the couch and relax and wait for it to happen. Sometimes we still have to work towards it and take action. Okay? So say with the boat, right? You're wanting this certain boat, and then all of a sudden you see a flyer to a boat sale. Okay? That is that opportunity being attracted to you. You then have to go and take action and pick up that flyer and go to that event. Okay, so it takes action. You may find that there is like a draw, and the prize is a boat. You physically have to write your details down and to enter this draw to win the boat. So that's one way of it falling into your lap, I guess. If it's a holiday you want, a friend may call you to say, hey, so-and-so has dropped out of the holiday, do you want to come? They may even say, there's a free ticket if you want to join us. That is one way of that manifestation falling into your lap. But we can never know what way it's going to come. Trust me, it will always come in a way that will blow your mind. It will never ever come the way that you thought it would. Or maybe like if it's a car that you want, you actually may physically have to get a job to actually, raise the money to buy that car, the exact car that you want. But then actually it may even be like on sale or something by the time you've raised the funds, and then you see a flyer or like an ad or something, I don't know, to say this car is like now this amount of money. Like it can come in any way, shape or form. So when we don't exactly trust the process, it's really good to start small. So start small by manifesting $15 that week or $10, $20 that week. Start small. And just because it's $20 doesn't mean like you can be like a bit blah about feeling emotions of how excited you would be. You still need to feel and conjure up those emotions as best as you can. And then you may actually end up getting extra shifts at work that create that extra $20, but it's actually more than $20. Okay, so, or you may even just find the $20 on the pavement or something, or someone may just give you $20. I don't know. It will just come in any way, shape, or form. But you just have to trust that it can happen. Okay, so another analogy of this doubt situation is that, say the genie says, if you give me $20, I can easily double it for you and you can have $40. Okay, so, but if you're holding on to this $20, you're not giving it to him, he then can't give you that $40 because you're holding on to it. So, like, you're doubting that he's going to give you back $40. He's going to take 20, but you're doubting he's going to give that money back to you. So if you are holding on to your manifestations and and I say that in a way of you thinking about it every single day throughout the day, you're not giving it to the universe to then be able to grant you that wish. It can't come back to you. So you're giving it out there, but it can't come back to you because you're holding on to it. You're holding on to that $20. Okay, so it's really important that you don't think about it. You don't think about how it's going to come to you, because honestly, it will definitely not come in a way that you thought it would. It will come in, in a way that you don't expect it. So don't hold on to how it's going to come, okay? And just let go of it. Do it for every day for a month, and then just don't even think about it, okay? So yeah, I really hope this video has helped and it's given you a much better understanding of how manifestation works. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I need to say in this video. I don't think there is. Okay. I think I'm done. So if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and click subscribe, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye!